That was too much. Hey y'all, it's me back with another video. I was finally able to get out of the bed today. First day. Well, I've been getting out of the bed, but actually getting up and moving around, getting some fresh air. I think when you're sick, that's one thing you should do is just get out, get some vitamin D, get a little bit of fresh air, because if you stay um, in the room and you're not letting ventilation come in and fresh air and stuff, just kind of, those germs just kind of move in. So I'm feeling better. Um, I took some Claritin last night. Um, I called the advice nurse because this mucus wasn't going anywhere. The Sudafed and Mucinex wasn't doing anything. So she said to try Claritin. And Claritin has helped. So I do feel better. It's a gizmo hair somewhere on my little hat. My hair is a mess. But I'm not like you people that get on here and, you're sick and you got on a full face of makeup, eyelashes, foundation. I'm not doing all that. I put on some earrings and a hat. That's it. That's as far as I can go. So I wanted to talk about Eat with Q. If it's stuff going on, the lips are, leave me alone. I'm sick. Okay, just give me a pass. Everybody should get at least one. If you see some crust or dry skin or something, I'm sick. Okay, let me be this time. So, Eat with Q has went to Nigeria and gotten married. And we all have an opinion about it. We're going to have an opinion because, she's putting her life out here for everyone to see, and people cannot watch without having an opinion. YouTube is, what most people don't understand. YouTube is a form of entertainment, just like Real Housewives of Atlanta or any of the other housewives shows or any other shows that you watch. That's what most people put videos up for. They put them up for entertainment. They ain't trying to get help or, and they don't want your opinion about it. So everybody is, I don't want to say everybody, but there are a few people who are making videos and, oh, she shouldn't do this, and she's probably, he's probably, now we don't know this man from a can of paint, and people have already assumed that he's narcissistic, he is Nigerian, so he has to be a scammer. She hasn't known him long enough for him to get married to him, and it'll never work. It's not gonna work because they don't know each other, and he's gonna hurt her, or he's gonna take her money, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that. So what? So what? If he does, it's her life. That girl has to live her life. Just like a baby learning how to walk, they're going to fall. And they may fall and hurt themselves. They may skin their knee. They may bump their little heads. But it's all part of the process. It's going to hurt. But they survive. They learn how to walk and they keep going. Q is a grown woman. She is mentally capable of taking care of herself. If she has went to Africa and made a mistake, this is a mistake that she has to learn from. And it's, when I see women in my age group who do this kind of thing, I look at them funny. Because you done lived your life. You have made your mistakes. No one stopped you from marrying the last person you married that, did whatever to you. No one stopped you. You know why? Because they couldn't. They couldn't stop you. Because you were in love. And you couldn't hear anything else. And Q is the same way. She cannot hear other people's. She didn't put a force field up around herself. And I don't blame her. We all go through this. She done found somebody she's infatuated with. She got married. If it don't work out, she just got to keep living her life. Unless something tragic happens. But y'all done jumped on the tragedy bandwagon and nothing has even happened yet. Like, they only been married, what, a week? And y'all already on that woe is me stuff. I mean, people out here diagnosing the man with narcissism and diagnosing Eat with Q as mentally ill and being... What? They only been married a week. And you diagnosing the girl already and diagnosing her husband. He ain't even did nothing yet. Now, I can see if we see a pattern of behaviors, but we ain't seen nothing. He ain't did nothing. Like, let that girl live. I don't care who she married. I don't. I could care less. I don't care if she married Santa Claus. If she like it, I love it. I don't care who she married. I don't care what happens to them. Because I don't know this girl. I don't know her from a can of paint. If I was in Safeway right now and Eat with Q bumped into me, I wouldn't even know it was her. I wouldn't. So why should I care? I don't care what she do. I watch her. She is, entertaining. If she's eating something that I, find interesting, I watch. If not, I won't. So if Eat with Q wants to marry someone from Nigeria and she's happy because he's calling her queen, I don't understand this whole queen concept thing. But if she wants to be a queen, let her be a queen. Let her be happy. We don't know this woman's situation. Maybe she hasn't been in a situation where, she's been loved on enough. We don't know what God's plan for this woman is. We don't. And if it doesn't work out, then it will be her testimony. She really seems like Nigeria is where she wants to be right now. Some people have that fantasy of going to the motherland and living in Africa. That ain't never been my testimony because, honey, when they went to the market and I seen all the flies flying around the meat and stuff, that was enough for me. I can't do it. I have to walk in the grocery store where the meat is covered, ain't no flies, and when I saw that, I was like, oh, I know I can't live there. And I know that there are parts of Africa where they do have regular stores, like regular grocery stores and stuff. They're not all open markets. But this happened to be an open market where they had actual live fish and, ones that I guess had just been prepared and other meats and stuff, and there were flies flying around them, and I couldn't do that. I couldn't eat that. But if that is her desire, who are we to tell her, oh, you shouldn't be there, oh, you shouldn't have been with him? Because I'm pretty sure she has enough emotional intelligence that if things don't work out, to come home. And if she don't, that's her business too. If he take her money and scam her, that's her business. We just have to sit here and watch it. Like, leave that girl alone. Let that girl enjoy her. She's so in love. And some of y'all complaining have been where she is right now. You done did it. But you don't want her to do it, which makes absolutely no sense to me. You've done it. You've done it. So what? It didn't end well for you. Just because it didn't end well for you don't mean it's not going to end well for her. It may end well for her. Stop being so negative. Stop looking at other people through your lens. Maybe I'm just more optimistic, or I'm just, I'm hoping it works. I had one failed marriage, but I don't look at every young person that's getting married and think, oh, it ain't gonna work. This is why it ain't gonna work. No. Stop praying for that girl's downfall. Like, leave that girl alone. Her man ain't narcissistic. You don't know her or him. You just know these 20 minutes or 10 minutes or 30-minute blurbs of her life that she posts on social media. You have no clue who this man is. You don't have a clue who she is. You just know what she show you. Just like y'all don't know me. You don't know who I am. You know what I show you. What I want you to see. The stuff that I don't want you to see, I don't show you. That's how social media is. Enjoy the show and move on. You don't have to try to diagnose her and diagnose her husband. That's her husband. She loves that man. And she say he loved her. He loved me. He treat me like I'm a queen. She is queen. Y'all leave her alone. She want to be... Come here, Gizmo. Come here, Poochie. She want to be a queen. Oh, what is that? Oh, no, buddy. Please. Say hi. Say hi, Pooch Pooch. All right, y'all. Leave that girl alone, okay? I'm finna go. I'm tired. I'm going back in the house. My little face getting red. The sun shining on me too bright. Leave Eat with Q alone and let her be a queen and enjoy her husband. We look like we got a couple of more weddings that she's going to have. And I'm following this story, and the reason why is Eat with Q is in a place where Ifa started as a Christian. Nigeria is where Ifa started. And her husband is, I guess his tribe has to do with the river. So this is interesting for me. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you just don't. So I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.